So everyone, in this video I want to talk about intimacy. Intimacy is very different than just sex. Intimacy exists separate to or as part of sex or sexual relations. Intimacy is about connection, openness, and honesty. You can have intimacy as with a friend, or you can also have sex without intimacy. As I said, it's about connection. It's about opening up to somebody. It often entails, and typically does entail, trusting the person who you open up to sort of respect, understand, and care for what you share and how you share. That said, we can be intimate and be truthful and honest and open, just like the way a child is open to the world and the way animals are very intimate with their surroundings. They're not covering up, hiding or suppressing. They're fully alive, fully true to themselves and fully true to the moment. That's a very deep intimacy. It's a connection to life around you and as life exists in the moment. In a relationship, intimacy would involve sharing your true feelings and thoughts on a subject. It's having enough it's to a degree, you could call it courage. Some people would call it courage, but I wouldn't call it courage. I'd call it like having self-comfort and self-awareness and being comfortable with yourself, where you know that you have rights to have an opinion and to be yourself and you love it. So it's beyond more than just like having a right to an opinion. Having a right to say you're an amazing human being, a divine soul and human physical being, and you're more than allowed to share. One moment everyone, I'm going to knock this internet off, sorry about that. There we go, I have to do that in the future. Sorry for that. Sorry for the beeping noises. So intimacy is also about like telling your true feelings, like such as your vulnerabilities, things you may be shy or ashamed of or embarrassed about. It could be about a body part. It could be about your perception of a body part, or it could be about your perception or what you did in the past that you may have regret or sadness towards. It could also be about things you're afraid to disclose, such as such as fantasies or like personal interests or hobbies or personal desires and wants and wishes, etc. So at the end of the day, intimacy is about truthfulness, it's about connection, and it's about being open. So being intimate also, some people use the word being raw. Some people call it radical. Some people call it different words. It's all the same thing though. It's beyond the word. Word is just a description. But these are beautiful rose bushes in the back garden. But I hope you get the gist, everybody. So some people have sex and they're not even looking each other in the eye. They're not they don't touch or caress. They don't hug or cuddle or hold, either before sex or after sex, and that's not very intimate. They're not really letting each other into each other's worlds. They're intimate through hearts and feelings and thoughts and desires, what they really want, like and dislike in life. That's not intimacy. So there's lots of relationships that people are coexisting, but they're not thriving and they're not intimate. They're just codependent and they just have needs and fears and they're afraid and they're shying away from, afraid to break up, or they're just stuck in an average life or relationship, just dwindling, and then 20 years later they break up, or 10 years later, or maybe they don't, and they just live a lifeless marriage. So for me, it's all about high vibrations and living my best and having the best life and relationships and intimate romantic partnerships as well, for sure. For me, it's just I like one at a time. It's not, I didn't mean to say poly, I meant to say mono. I like just one relationship that's romantic, sexual at a time. But just overall, about having really good relationships with people as well, just your family, your friends, your children. There's intimacy in them if you wish to cultivate it. So everyone, my name is Owen Fox. If you've liked this video and it's been of value, please do share and like it, and hit the subscribe button for more videos, and hit the bell button so you receive notifications. And if you have any questions or comments or queries, please leave them below and I'd love to get back to you. or for one-to-one consultations, or my books, or my herb store also. It's all on my website. Thanks for watching. I really do hope this has been a help. It's been my pleasure to share. So thanks for watching and asking. See ya.